How's it going, boys? So today we're doing something special. We're playing a red deck. And we're not naming one because by tradition we do not name red decks unless they're control red decks. In which case we name them. But, since this is a red deck, but this is not a... But, said that sentence completely incorrectly. So, but... Well, I'm just gonna say but one more time because I forgot what I was about to say. Anyway, this is a late game red deck. Pretty rare, I know, probably unheard of. No one has most likely ever seen a deck like this ever being played, even though it's just a monocolored deck, which means it's been done a trillion times. But yet somehow, magically, no one has ever played against a late game mono red deck. Because they just flat out don't exist. They literally counteract the laws of physics. So, and to counteract the laws of physics, we have 3 Runaway Steam-Kins, 4 Anax, 2 Bonecrushers, 8 Risk Factors, 1 Slaying Fire, 0 Chandra's Fire Artisans, 7 Irencrag Feats, 3.5 Drakuseth's Maw of Flames, 2 Sundering Strokes, a bunch of Electrodominances, and a couple of lands. 20 mountains and 4 Castle Embereth. You could just called it Castle Ember and everyone would have been happy, Wizards. But I understand since someone in India most likely was paid to do the names because it doesn't cost a lot for an indie company to do things like that. But yeah, you just missed the chance to call this Castle Ember, and it would have been amazing. But no, it's Embereth. Oh, Jesus Christ, Wizards, please. Anyway, that's 24 lands to be specific. Also, these things are useless, because they're only good in aggro-ish type of decks. If you somehow got unlucky enough to not draw the 2-cost enchantment. But anyway, anywho, let's just get into it and see what happens. Spoiler alert, probably something's gonna happen. Because, well, as all mono red decks, there's no exact combo, it's just play cards. Even if you're a late game aggro red deck or whatever, you're still gonna follow the same principle as any red deck. You're gonna be hitting the face. And we get to go first, which is completely imbalanced. Like, if Magic just created a rule that, you know, if you're playing an aggro deck, you must go second, like, aggro decks would no longer be a problem. But if an aggro deck just gets the turn 1 first, that's like, I don't know, a huge unreasonable amount of extra guff for a, you know, a red deck to do aggro-ish things. It's insane. But now, Wizards is like, we're gonna boost aggro decks. Okay, so you have 3 mana. Ooh, a Mayhem Devil, you say. Now that is kinky. And I kinda almost like kinky, but this is how it's gonna go. Oh yes! It's not gonna go the way that you want. And also I'm already dealing a lot of damage. But remember, even though we look like an aggro red deck, we're a late game aggro late deck. None of this makes sense, but honestly it stopped making the sense the moment you figured out that yes, I'm playing. Oh shit, that's good. Oh, painfuls. Well, that's absolutely almost fine. It's not really fine, it's not really anything, but hey, it's at least something. Okay, so we're gonna do it probably like this. Pay, yes, an exorbitant amount of stuff was just done. Oh yes, now this is 4, which means 2 Satire creature tokens. Yay, and he just surrenders. There you go, boys, a late game deck that won before the late game. And played a combined total of like 2 different cards. 10 out of 10. Imagine how better this is if we do get to late. Jesus Christ, you make a late game a red deck and you still win just because their early game cards are so goddamn overstocked, overpowered. Oh boys. Oh boys. Well, at least this time we have a technically almost bad hand. Unless this is a control player, in which case Risk Factor just instantaneously defaults a win for us. I honestly want 4 Risk Factors in the deck, but you can't. I can't really afford it. But yeah, if you're playing against the control deck, and if you have Risk Factor, you probably already won. Because Risk Factor is completely, again, also overstacked for somewhat reason. Oof. Okay, well, we did get to go first, so technically all boons are, well, for us, I guess. So that's kind of good. Alright, depends on what he drops. Oof. Ooh. Well, wait, actually, that's not technically that bad now, is it? Steam-Kin Bumpkin, you say? Yes, sir, why not? Why honestly not at this point? Draw extra... Oh! So we're not gonna be able to stop the Vampire of Ebon Legion and whatnot, because that's a problematic boy. Well, he looks like he definitely comes from a problematic family, so... Well, let's not be dicks about it, shall we? Okay, let's be complete dicks about it, because this guy just is playing a Night deck. Night decks rival Red decks in terms of being completely borderline broken tier bullshit. If anyone does not know, by the way. But we have a chance. Okay, good. This is exactly the type of chance I am talking about here, boys. Oh, to the yes. And yes to the O. I think we win. Steam-Kin Bumpkins. The easiest way to establish maximum dominantus. Also, he can absolutely do nothing against the Drakuseth, and we're most likely playing a Drakuseth very, very soon, boys. Oh yes. Things are going my way. God, Drakuseth, such a card. Also, pretty good artwork. I technically don't like it, but I do enjoy how it looks like he spits fire. Now that, boys, is something good. Also, yeah, don't attack. Oh wait, what's that, enemy-kun? Yeah, I'm not gonna block because it's pointless at this moment in time. I'm just gonna, well, not block essentially. Yep, that's pretty much it. And we can... Oh, wait, he didn't do the effect? Why? Oh! That's, like, seriously cute and whatnot. Amazing. Okay, well, seriously cute or not seriously cute, we can do this. Maybe we draw something good. That's not exactly what I was thinking about when I say maybe we draw something good, but close enough in my opinion. So good enough. So next turn we just, again, inherently defaultly win. If we don't die. I don't think we're gonna die, but yeah, you know. Again, what's exactly his solution to Sundering Stroke next turn? Probably, well, I'm gonna be quite frank with you boys, probably none. Oh yes, and also there's a Chandra that's drawing us cards and doing whatnot. And if you damage Chandra, well, you're not wait, could he have Ember Cleave? No! No! Wait, what? Okay, that was questionable, but who cares? Oops? Well, I guess oops. What the hell was that, enemy-kun? Well, honestly, who cares? Complete dominance established. Oh, yes. And these things just continue to boost me up in terms of, well, I don't know, HPs. Let's see what Chandra gets us. Ooh, Chandra gets us a Chandra. Ain't that fascinating? I'm not gonna attack with one because there is a chance he drops something with haste, and if he drops something with haste, boys, then I'm not gonna be exactly happy. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's pretty weak. Let's do this now, see what we get. More Drakuseths. Ain't that absolutely amazing? And, well, boys, can you hear the vibrations? And by vibrations, I mean, well, actually, I mean literally vibrations. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Do I want to kill that? Probably no. I probably don't care enough. So let's just do it like this. Okay, so now we can do that. We can just play this. There's absolutely no worries in that. It gets +1 anyway, so it's fine. Also could play that, but I guess it's well he just surrenders. A late game red deck, boys. A late game red deck. 0 late game cards have been played. Also, I need to check who fucking did that. Let's see. Okay. Well, at least this is gonna be a fast one. Damn, and that's done. Okay, congratulations, we reached goal 2. Who would have thought? Playing a red deck. So at this moment, by the way, I am pretty convinced that you can take whatever red cards you want, stuff them in a deck randomly, and it's gonna be amazing. Which is probably something that I'm gonna test out. It does look like red is an inherently broken color by default, honestly. It does look like that. It gets some of the best cards for no apparent reason whatsoever. And, well, all the cards are overstacked. Like, this thing is completely overstacked. 2 damage, 4-3, deal 2 damage if it's targeted. Now, ain't that absolutely... if this... I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. So we're gonna ignore it for a time. Okay. No, seriously. Well, she's drunk, but who cares about that part? Oh, look at... Wait. A scorpion. Ooh. Wait a minute. This looks... This... Wait, how did he get... Oh, jungle... Okay, fine. Well, it's not... He's playing a dead touch deck with the 4-drop Vraskas. Man, I did a video about deck like forever ago. It's pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. So let's see. What are we dropping? Boys, we're dropping this. And then we're gonna see what happens. Probably something really great. Okay, I am... Okay, yeah, I think that does not require a response. Okay, it looks like... Ooh! Wait, you're gonna exchange damage like that? Oh, you're probably dropping something with Dead Touch again. Oh, at times like this, it's not exactly... No, he's not dropping anything? Interesting. Well, you still suffered 2 damage, boy. What now? Okay, speaking about 2 damage, I can drop this. Oh, yes. And, by the way, I'm not gonna use it. I don't care about the -7 as much as I care to draw cards. And if I exile a bad card, I'm gonna be pretty unhappy with myself. And in general, I'm rarely happy with myself. What the hell? We still got value from this, boys. So let that be a lesson to you. I'm not sure what kind of lesson we're talking about, but should be good. Okay. An abundance of mana has been reached. Interesting. How is he gonna kill this now, I wonder? Well, as long as we draw risk factors, we win. Pretty simple. Also, it looks like we have 3 times the skill as this guy. Yeah, it just looks like that. Okay, is he... Yes, he's just continuing attacking. That's absolutely insane. Well, he's doing a better job at doing a beatdown than me, so technically... Ah, yes, here we have it. Exactly what we expected. Well, didn't expect exactly that, but... On one hand, we can now do this. Pretty good value. Pretty good value. 21 damage to deal 3 points of HP damage and 2 points of phase damage. I'm no mathematician, but I call that amazing. And again, okay, I have a feeling I'm gonna feel some problems when we can tap this now, huh? Well, at least that's a bonus. 2 damage. First time I actually used this land. It's pretty pathetic most of the time. Boys. Oh god, he finally found a land. Ain't that amazing? Well, he's continuing to dropping scorpions and whatnot, so I guess I'm just gonna kill them. Oof! Oof! Oh, big oof, boys. Also, I did not tap this land, but honestly, I don't think that's gonna be a problem. I honestly do not think that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? We're just getting a bunch of lands, which is counterproductive to say the least. Okay, this time I'm gonna use the land. Okay, that went fine. Use the land, dealt some damage. So I'm getting land flooded, and this guy's getting the opposite of land flooded. Hilarious! Absolutely hilarious! Okay, so here we have this guy again. Amazing. Let's see what happens now. Hopefully nothing. Oh, more lands. So are you gonna drop the... No, he's not. Okay. Oh, more lands. Didn't expect that one. Woof. Definitely did not expect to draw land. Okay, so at least we're soon out of lands, which means it's gonna become a little bit easier. And it looks like he has something that kills this. Man, it's been a while since I have seen Obnixilus's Cruelty. Rare card, even though it's pretty good. -5/5 exile things for 3 mana at instant speed. Relatively useful. Relatively painful. Well, he is doing a good job at controlling me. The only problem is I can counter-control him. And the moment I draw Electrodominance, I just flat out win. Or a Drakuseth. Drakuseth seems like a fine draw at this point in time, not gonna lie, boys. He's big, and most importantly, he's just big. Oh my god. Okay, so how much removal does this guy have? Sooner or later, I'm drawing a card that's gonna win this game, enemy-kun. Seriously, sooner or later, I am drawing that card. Okay, and it's... Oh, this is really good. Chances are he has absolutely no way to deal with Planeswalker. Okay, good. Very good, in fact. This Chandra is like... it's a dead Chandra. But this Chandra was like a mortal sun for a second there. It drew us extra stuff. Please draw another Chandra. Finally! Wait. 7 plus... I think we can still kill him. Okay, so let's see. This is 8. 8. Wait a minute. We can't use this. But he's gonna heal next turn, which is the sad part. Oof, is all I can say here, lads. Oof. Big oof. Okay, so let's just see what happens now. He's gonna remove it. Again, surprised. So I'm gonna get rid of the vampire. It seems like, well, we just need to draw one card that does things. We technically have far too many things that kill him. Oh, a little bit sad, but hey, that's just life, essentially. Oh, by the way, yeah, we could have won. Remember that one time we didn't use the castle on the satire to get that one piece of extra sweet, delicious damage? Well, that's why we're essentially dead. Well, not dead, but you know that's why we didn't win. But speaking about not winning, remember, boys, misplaying literally never influences the outcome of a game. Like, you can misplay or not misplay all you want. It still doesn't matter in the long shot. And this game is proof. And I am definitely walking proof that that's true. I love reading the comments. Dude, you're in gold. Oh. Yeah, we have been higher than gold. We have been lower than gold. We have been everywhere. Doesn't change anything. And also, maybe the perfect Drakuseth turn. Who knows? But yeah. Also, this red land Teros thing, special land, full art land, I think they are called. Red's the best. Red is the best looking full art land. That's why I'm using it and not bitching about it. The second one is obviously white, but red is the best. It also looks good when it's a square. These lands all look pretty recent, relatively good. But the problem with the full art lands is they look amazing like this, but they look trash like that. But in this case, for whatever godforsaken reason, I'm gonna have to use this to do the thing. Well, I guess it's absolutely fine. We're gonna do what is needed of us. Not because we can, not because it's our job, but because we can and it's our job. So, that's pretty impressive. That's like 2 cards for 1. Yes, this is why we have the combo. An ugly art card, but hey, that's absolutely fine. Oh, are you gonna counterspell things, enemy Kun? You can't. Amazing. Well, ain't that just absolute sadness? Well, that's you get for using a Tezzeret avatar. No one is allowed to use a Tezzeret avatar unless they, what's it called? Damn, I forgot what's it called. No one is allowed to use a Tezzeret avatar unless they reprint Mirror? No, Mirror Maid's not the card. The 5-cost Tezzeret themed enchantment that creates tokens based on the cost of the spell. Mirror Maid. I don't remember what it is, but that card was absolutely lovely. You just make a control deck, and that's the only card in the control deck, and well, essentially you just win. Essentially, that's that. You just counter or do whatever the enemy does every single turn, and then one fateful turn you drop that enchantment down in a Wobbuleum. Instantaneous poundage. Oh, and this is a pretty good hand, I see. This is definitely a pretty decent hand. Why can't I go first, game? Allow me to go first. I'm a red deck. I need the extra boost to compensate my lack of IQ. Well, I guess we're up against a mono green deck that is using the most forbidden and ugly forest land colors that have ever existed in the history of goddamn ever. Absolutely disgusting. So yeah, well, all forest arts are bad. Teros has like one decent... Teros gave us our first decent forest land, which is abysmal still, but hey, it's better than honestly nothing at this point. Well, there is one... Well, there are... Easy. He thought that we're a red deck. Little did he know that he had a chance because we're a late game red aggro deck. Man, climbing the ranks like there is no tomorrow, boys, and I absolutely do not care about this. Honestly, my emotions today are extremely mixed. I'm not gonna explain why, but... Oh, boys. Oh, no, I think I maybe made a mistake. But I'm gonna fix it tomorrow. If it's fixable. I don't know. Well, it's not gonna be the end of the world, but, you know. Life is life. You know. Stuff happens. It's nothing threatening, but it's actually something I did want. But something I maybe missed. Admittedly, I was told I already missed it, so technically nothing is lost. Okay, anyway. Spitfire, Skitfire, Awababoosh. Yep, that's how it goes. Look at that! We're using late game aggro red decks and we're still the equivalent of an aggro deck. Can I please get a land so I can use Chandra? The fire Artisan. What the hell is this? Well, it's something disgusting, that's for sure. I have heard about these creatures, the gobos. How am I gonna do this? Well, I'm gonna wait. Nah, I'm just not gonna attack. How does double strike work in a defensive scenario? I honestly don't think I even know. Anyway, that's where full control comes in. A wabba bing, a wabba boom, and suckaroo, buckaroo. Oh yes, boys. That's exactly... Wait. God's willing. The concede button. Now, seriously. No! Yes. No! Yes? Table-kun? And Table-kun is officially saved, boys. Good stuff, boys. Didn't even have to hit my official lover. Good stuff. I know, boys. I know. You don't like when Daddy and Mommy, aka Table-kun, fight. Wait, why would I block? That's so goddamn obvious. Yeah, that was so obvious. I don't care for that damage. You know what I care for? This card. Hopefully working out in my favor. Well, even if it doesn't, we have Sundering Strike to sunder all the strikes. Mana to use it, and a Chandra to boot. Well, 2 Chandras. Uh-oh. Well, that's where this little nice card comes into play. Okay, now I'm officially fucked, though. Take the damage. He took the damage. Why are you using Justice Strike on a deck like this? That's like a fairly... Oh god. Well, the game decided that it figured out how to stop our winnings. Just not give us land and give enemy con everything. We're dead. There's no way to come back from that. If we had the ire or whatever, we could have won from that moment. But considering we don't, well, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, I think we have time for one more match. So yeah. Oh, I might as well give you a tip, considering the Discord's full of this. And actually, someone did point it out pretty specifically well. Boys, you want to know the easiest way to make people just in general like you after the first impressions have been made? No, it doesn't matter how bad or good it goes. The easiest way of making people like you is as fucking simple as just agreeing with them. Do not shoot down their ideas. Do not shoot down their opinions. Do not tell them that what they think is wrong. Do not tell them what they think is bad. Don't do any of that crap, and congratulations. People magically just like you. And I'm not kidding. People just magically like you. That's essentially how life pretty much works. And this is pretty good card combo for the very start. Boom! Your fogs got crushed. Also, we should do a giant team deck, because, you know, well, we just can, essentially. Also, good luck dealing with this runaway bumpkin, enemy-kun. You're an Nissa avatar, so I already don't expect, honestly, anything from you, because disgusting. But, oh yes, this looks like the easiest win of my life. No, also, we're gonna do a Giants deck because I wanted to do it for pretty much infinity now. Oh, that is absolute cute. I honestly expected it, but I did not expect him to actually, you know, go through with it. It seems like such a card that you don't want to just randomly lose for no reason, but hey, he did. Because theoretically, it's just like, get this card big enough, red deck can't win. Pretty simple math, if we're being honest here. Okay, now we have control to deal with anything he does for pretty much ever. So, yeah. I wonder what enemy Kun's plan is. Just take it to the face by the giant until he flips over and dies. Again, in this avatar, so I can't exactly put it under him. Oof. Well, I guess it's time to just, well, flat out murder the guy. You did good, enemy Kun, surviving for like, I don't know, 3.2 turns or something like that. But I think we're just officially done, so. Okay, do it like this. Play this, whatever. It's a Steam-Kin, Bumpkin, and voila, Deadzo, Fedzo. Good stuff, boys. A lot of dominance has been established today. Didn't even think about my actions, like, at all, because it's a red deck. So, yeah. Anyway, let's see what we get. Oh, this is good. By the way, I only recently figured out you can choose a card name and you can choose a land. Yep. Just only recently figured out you can choose a goddamn land as the card name. Amazing! But I don't know if that part works. I just know that you can choose an island or whatever, so that's pretty whatever. Okay, anyway, boys. So this is the deck. It's pretty good. It's relatively almost fun because it's not a brainless aggro deck, even though it plays like a brainless aggro deck, because we have Runaway Steam-Kin, Bonecrusher, and Anax. So that it instantly makes it an aggro deck. But yeah. So anyway, this was Quizzer Sensei. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon, check out all the good stuff, and have a nice day. Bye-bye.